Hi guys, welcome. Hi Vanessa. Hi Kelly. Hi Heidi. Hello Iser. Oh, I see Brett's here. Hi guys. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? I love it. I love it. Thanks, Iser. I appreciate the energy, the good vibes. So, guys, I'm excited for today because we have some pretty amazing home treasures. I don't know if you guys have been checking out the Instagram stories, but I've tried to post some of the pieces that honestly, like, I've never had before. Amazing condition, super rare pieces. So, we're going to be having a pretty fun show today. There's a lot of cool stuff. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, guys. Welcome. Oh, yay, Courtney's here. So glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and start showing some pieces. I didn't actually post all of my inventory to my profile this time. I figured I'll just kind of like wing it a little bit. So I'll show something. If you guys want to see it, you guys can let me know. And then I'll pin it. Otherwise, it's going to be a surprise. So bear with me. Let's do it. Okay, so the first piece that I'm going to show are these little cuties. Okay. I'm learning my own technology, guys, so bear with me for a second. Okay. How cool are these? I don't know if you guys can see this. Hi, Maria. Welcome. So these are vintage Gucci shotgun shell salt and pepper shakers. Insane. Technically, this one, the pepper one, is a grinder. So you actually fill it with pepper and it works as a little grinder. This one's the salt. It has some signs of wear. I want to show you some oxidation here on the salt specifically, but fully functional condition. These are very vintage. These are like late 60s, early 70s, vintage Gucci. Comes with the little pair. You can see this little cutie GG logo here. And they are just so cool and so different. I actually also love them just kind of used as decor pieces, whether you're going to actually use them for salt and pepper or not. Hi guys. Hi Tiffany. Hi Josh. These look so cute, like on a bookshelf, styled on top of a book, or even just like, you know, around. You guys get the picture. These are available. They are super special, super rare. And personally, I don't really mind the oxidation on them, but you know, it's of course a personal choice. Okay, this other piece that I love it. Thank you, Maria. This is amazing too for all of us who may or may not. I'm not calling anybody out. I don't want anyone to feel on the spot here, but myself included, maybe requiring a little bit of magnification every now and then. This is a spectacular vintage Gucci book magnifier. So you can see on one side it's completely flat, and then the other side it has this like domed top. There we go. You can really see it there. And then this incredible horse head. Like, are you kidding me? It's really obviously very reminiscent of Hermes in its shape and styling, but very much Gucci, very much authentic, very cool. Let me go ahead and push this one. It magnifies, I don't know the exact magnification. I think, you know, like with eyeglasses, there's a certain number. But it definitely works. I know, right? I actually used this Gallery Girl to read the stamp on another metal piece and it was perfect. So it definitely, I'll show you like on my ring. You can kind of see. Well, that's not giving you a good indication, but You'll have to trust me when I say it definitely magnifies. So cool. Also, it just looks really beautiful on display on top of a coffee table book or mixed in with your other Gucci home decor pieces. Hi, Alexa. Welcome. I'm showing you wouldn't have this problem. Not yet. But some of us need a little magnification in our lives. And that's what this is. So it's a Gucci horse head magnifying glass. It's meant to be out at all times. It's flat on the bottom on purpose. So you can really like leave this out with a book open or whatever to display. So cool. Okay. Another little treasure. And actually I have to preface this, no pressure, okay? No pressure to Courtney. But since you are here, I'm gonna whoops, sorry, my son's calling me for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and show this one. Josh, if you're watching, can you ask our son not to call me? He's one of my emergency contacts, so he gets through even on a do not disturb. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let me go ahead and push this. This is actually first things first for you guys. If Courtney's here and she wants it, I hope you guys don't mind giving her first dibs because it's a piece that she actually asked me to source for her. Again, no pressure, Courtney, if you decide that you don't want it today. But here it is. Let me just find it in my listings real quick. Here it is. Okay. Pushing her live. This beautiful, oopsies, upside down. Beautiful vintage Gucci ashtray. This one features the interlocking Gigi logo in gold. It's rimmed in gold as well. It's beautiful condition, ceramic, stamped on the back, made in Italy by Gucci. Very, very cool. I keep turning it wrong, upside down. But these are such great pieces to add to your collection if you're a Gucci home decor collector or you're just getting started. These are really beautiful ways to just kind of, add a little pop to a table, put it next to your coffee table books, use it for a trinket tray, really whatever you want to use this for, rings and other things go beautifully. Tiffany, okay, you got it. So Courtney, no pressure. If you don't want this one, just let us know. No pressure. Otherwise, I think Tiffany's going to grab it. We'll give Courtney just a couple seconds. Is that a pass, Courtney? Okay. All right, Tiffany. So it's yours if you want it. You can just go ahead and tap the buy button and that'll get you all sorted. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Hi guys, welcome. If you guys are just joining and this is your first show at House Codes, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. The way you can shop here is just by tapping the buy button. So you don't have to comment sold. You can just click buy and that will take you to checkout. You can obviously check and see what any kind of additional fees are included. However, I don't charge any shipping. So no shipping. And then also it's tax-free. It's tax-free at the moment. Hooray! Congratulations, Tiffany. Hooray, hooray, hooray. This is such a gem. Congrats. Okay. Tiffany, I know that's going to look so good with all your other decor pieces that you've gotten. Amazing. Okay, so another treasure tonight that I'm going to show is actually very functional, very useful. I have one of these myself and I absolutely love it. If you are looking for an amazing hostess gift, let me just tell you right now, this is an absolute showstopper. This is a vintage Gucci corkscrew. And as you can see, it has this beautiful G here. And then the sleeve is actually all wood. And then it has this gold at the bottom. You unscrew the corkscrew to get it out. There you go. And then it's coated in gold, very evenly, very beautiful condition. This is a total showstopper. Just like if you're going to somebody's house and you're bringing a bottle of wine, but it's something a little bit, you want to bring something a little bit more special. This is just an amazing piece that no one else is going to have. This piece is from the 1970s, very early 70s. You can see here, sorry, I'm getting a lot of reflection tonight, but it's stamped Gucci Italy on the bottom. And I've had this before, and this one's the best condition that I've had. 100%. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Yeah, it looks so cool on a bar. Like if you have a silver tray and you have your, everything sort of set out, set this out on the table or on that tray. And this is just such a little statement piece. And it's actually super easy to use too. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with how to open a bottle of wine. Okay, so this one is, I know the wood is like amazing. I just love any of the Gucci pieces. Oh my God, amazing. Congrats, Marguerite. Thank you. Thank you. This is a gem. I happen to know Marguerite is like the best gift giver of all time. So I'm curious, are you giving it as a gift? And if so, who is the lucky person? Okay, so I had another request. I'm not sure if they are here. So if they're not here, that's fine. I'm still going to show them anyway. It's not one of those things where you can only, we have to wait or anything. I don't get these in very often at all, but I do have 6 vintage Gucci matchbooks. And I hope that I listed them. I think I did. I just have to find them. So vintage Gucci matchbooks. I have a set of 6, but I'm selling them individually because actually one of my clients would like to gift one of these these are in perfect dead stock condition. She's going to gift them with a candle, which I think is just like so cute. So take a look at these guys. These have all of the fun house codes of the Gucci brand. They have the iconic crest here. Of course, they have this gold Gucci, trademark, word mark. They have the horse bit here on both sides, plus the web stripe, which goes all the way around. And then on the back side, they have the interlocking GG logo. Yay, the stylist or Maria. Maria got one of those, guys. No shipping. There's no shipping fee, you guys. Everything today I am shipping to you for free. Oh, hooray. Amazing. So I have 4 of these left. 4 of these left. They come in their own little individual. Hooray, Brett. Yay. Congratulations. 2 more left, guys. 2 more left. Jenny Walker. Yay, we're sold out. Congrats, guys. These are so cute. And they come with their each individual little baggie. They're so sweet. So I'll make sure that they are in giftable condition. And again, these are all dead stock. Yay, that's so fun. So fun. Okay, so keeping within that little vibe, I have another piece that I'm so excited to show you guys. Hi, Rita, welcome. I had this piece early in my collecting career, and at that time I didn't realize how rare this was, and I have it again. If you guys are into nautical, if you have a friend who's into nautical decor, who has a lake house or into sailing, yachting, boating, whatever, even water skiing, this piece is for them. Let me pull this up real quick. The condition on this, you guys, is spectacular. Look at the colors in this. It is the most beautiful blue Gucci cigar ashtray. It has the gold here on either end, and you can tell these are for cigars, obviously, because this is, this is a wider opening. The gold is in the oar, both oars, and on the tips of the oars. It also features their knot, their nautical knot, and of course, this epic G in red. I mean, absolutely stunning. This is a really good size as well. So, hi, Melanie, you made it. Hooray. This is a really good size, perfect for, display in your entry on a coffee table. The bottom is lined with this felt, brown felt. Hooray! Oh, you got it, Courtney. Congratulations. I'm telling you, Courtney, this is so rare. You are going to be so happy with this. I will pack her like the most important treasure. I always do, but I will absolutely pack with the utmost care. Okay, one more. Let's do one more little treasure in this vein. It's not little, actually. This is quite large. Quite large and in charge, but extremely rare. This got a lot of attention in stories, and it's pretty heavy, so bear with me for a moment while I pull it up. Which I'm hoping, did I not list this? Am I a crazy person? It's possible. Or it could be, here it is. I see, it was just, we have an overzealous at the moment background remover. So it was basically invisible. Hello. Look at this epicness. Yup, I know, Maria, right? Look how big this is. Like, it is large and in charge. So, so cool. I'm going to take the glass out and show you sort of how it functions real quick, but I've got to set it down to do that. So, the glass completely comes out. It is, when I tell you, the most incredible glass. It is so soft. Any phone calls today? I don't know why. I'm not that popular usually. But this is a really, really solid, substantial piece. And I'm going to set it down. It is original. It is the piece that it was made to fit this. But take a look at this. I mean, let's just take a moment for the details here. So it has the brown GG monogram, coated canvas, inlaid at the center. It has this beautiful 1970s Gucci leather, which we all know and we love. On two sides, it has that same leather coming all the way down. And then on the opposing two sides, it has that GG monogram trimmed in the leather with the iconic 1970s stitching. It's phenomenal. You can see there are some minor signs of life, just little surface marks. There's one little burn mark here. It's a little guy. I want you to see it. But otherwise, incredible condition. Little tiny bit of color loss here. Just again, signs of life. The bottom is suede. It's marked with the Gucci made in Italy. I know, right? I know, but Maria, I'm like you. Like, I just want people to know everything and know what they're getting into, just to be sure everyone's comfortable and feeling good. I love character personally. I really love the patina. So this little piece goes right in here. Obviously, you can use this as an ashtray, absolutely. But because the glass can be removed, you can use this for nuts. You can put candy in this. Like, this can really be, you can put your watch, coins. You can use this as a trinket dish on your bureau. I think this is a great gift for a man or a lady. Yes, use it as a vase base. A vase. Sorry, guys. I'm a little crazy. But yeah, this is spectacular. I've never had this before, by the way. So super rare, super special. Okay. Another piece, you guys, that I promised to show early on in this show. It is not spoken for, but I do know that there are a few people who are interested in this piece. I'm going to get you guys prefaced. If you want it, get yourself ready. Make sure you have your credit card locked and loaded, okay? This is Gucci glassware. It is tall, as you can see, comes with its original box. It's amazing. Let me get this guy open for you. So this was originally designed by Tom Ford for Gucci in the late 90s. He did a series of glassware, and I have almost all of it, and I can tell you it is spectacular. So let me show you, let me put it together real quick. So this is how it comes out of the box. It is leopard print Murano glass in fabulous condition. Whoops, let me stop selling this. Stop selling that. Hi, Shauna, welcome. And let me get this treasure locked and loaded. Hold on one second, guys. Where are you? There it is. Okay. Once I press sell, here it goes. All right. So this piece comes off, and it's meant, oh my God, that was fast. That was fast. That was seriously fast. I know Melanie has the matching vase. Melanie has the matching vase. These are crazy. So this is for water, juice, whatever, alcohol. I don't care what you put in here. You can do whatever you want. I also loved showing it with flowers in both, like a larger and smaller little flower thing. It was so, so cute. So cute. Shauna, so how do you buy on here? When I push an item live, congratulations, by the way, Kelly, congratulations. This is epic. To purchase something, Shauna, you just click the buy button on the right-hand side. When I push an item here, I'll just push something just to show you an example. And in fact, we'll do it. We'll do this one next. But you'll see on the right-hand side, there's a little red buy button. And you can actually tap on the picture as well, and it'll open up the listing. So if you want to learn more about something, you can just tap on that little picture, and it'll open up the listing, and then you can read about it, any condition or anything like that. And if you want to buy it, you just click the buy button. It'll show you the price with any additional fees. If a seller charges shipping, that'll be shown before you purchase it. If you haven't put in your credit card yet, you can do that now by tapping buy on any item. It won't charge you, I promise. But just tap the buy button, and then it'll prompt you to be able to put in your credit card if you haven't already done that. All right. Okay. So let's do this set because wow, I'm obsessed. This is extremely rare. If you guys know me, you know that I love stationery, and I particularly love Gucci stationery. So what's really unique about this set is this set comes, first of all, in the original box. It comes with these large sheets of paper here. And then you can see on the left-hand side, envelopes with the little GG logo and the web stripe here. So these are the envelopes. And then the best part is down here, these little guys are cards. So if you want to give somebody flowers or whatever, you just want to include a little small note, you have that option as well. So let me open this up. I'll show you a couple more details about it. It does also come with a pen. Let me show you the pen. It comes with the little gold pen that has the GG logo on it as well. Now, full disclosure, the pen doesn't work currently. I have not had time to try to figure out the refill situation. So that would be something just to disclose up front. That would be a fun adventure for you. or not. I don't, or maybe not that fun, but either way, I'm sure I do have one client who did manage to find some refills for it. So I can ask her. So this is the little note card. It's so cute. Just the GG logo here in gold. Sorry, it's not super clear. I can see that, but it's got the web stripe. The envelopes, so cute. Here they are, the little GG logo. And then it's got about, I would say, let me just check. It's got about 70 sheets of paper. These are large, 70 sheets of the large size paper, and then about the same for the note cards. So definitely lots going on in here, plus the pen. So kind of a lovely, whoops, come back here. A lovely gift. Certainly if you're a note, if you're somebody who likes to give gifts, this is such a great way to include a little note. I send a Gucci note with every purchase. So you will, if you've bought from me today, you will be getting a handwritten note on my own Gucci stationery. Okay, super unique gift for a writer. Ooh, that's a good point. I like that. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one down. How are you guys feeling about the mystery? Are we enjoying the mystery, or would you rather I had put up all my listings? What do you guys think? Tell me. Tell me the truth. I need the truth, guys. Only the truth. All right. We're going to switch gears a little bit. And Teacher Appreciation Week. Mystery. Okay, good. We got one vote for mystery. Hi, welcome, welcome. Put up the listings. All right, we got one vote for one way and one vote for the other. So far we're tied. Okay, let me get this listing up here. Okay. So this could be a really good gift actually for teacher appreciation or for yourself, a loved one, friend. Looking for it. Just give me 1 second. Please don't tell me I didn't do it. Jenny knows how I feel. Any sellers on here know it can be a little tricky to find your listing. We are working on that. All right, so for some reason, looks like I did not put this up. Okay, well, we'll move on then. Okay, all right, we'll do something adjacent. So this is a very stunning silver-plated, tall 12-inch Ralph Lauren vase. It's coming right up. Here we go. I currently have it filled with the most beautiful purple tulips. This is gorgeous. So you can see it is super tall and it has this like fluted style. It has this beautiful lip, like a rounded lip here, and then a pedestal base. On the bottom is stamped Ralph Lauren. You can see that there. The condition on this is excellent. I think it looks so beautiful with these tulips in it. But of course, any flowers are going to look fabulous in it. It's really quite striking just when you see it on a table or, next to, I like to put my flowers next to a mirror. So you get like a little reflection, like if you had a mirror here, it's a little reflection on the flowers. It just makes them bulk up a little bit. But the condition on this is excellent. Silver plate. These are becoming more and more collectible, actually. The Ralph Lauren, and particularly, I'm seeing a lot of, a lot of homes with the silver coming back, making a comeback, even in the young kids' homes. Hi guys, welcome. Okay, so hi Red Girl, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me see. Let's do another Ralph Lauren piece. We're going to shift a teeny tiny bit into barware real quick. This is an excellent gift. I don't know if you're still here, Melanie, but this is a piece for you for sure. Anybody actually who has an amazing barware collection, this is a super, super nice addition. So these are cocktail picks, also perfect size for, hi Camille, thank you so much. Ooh, I would never have recognized your new screen name. Thank you. Thank you so much. So these are perfect for a martini glass. They fit beautifully over just over the edge of a martini glass with your little olives on here. Oh, Shauna, you had trouble with your credit card. It didn't recognize the seller. Did you get the case? Zach, are you here? Are you able to help, Zach? Which case was it? Sorry. Lori's here. Hi, guys. I'm scrolling through the comments. Deb's here too. Oh my God. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. The vase. Okay, the vase. I didn't see it sell. Let me just check. No, it's still, let me push it again real quick. See if that works. And while I'll leave that up while I show this, okay? So these are Ralph Lauren cocktail picks. They obviously feature the horse bit detail. And let me show you, it's because it's so cute. If you can see it, it's not great to see it, but you can kind of see it right there. Each one is stamped with the RL. And these are beautiful. Hooray! You got it. You got the vase. Amazing. Congratulations. It's stunning. You're going to love, love, love her. So these guys are available. These come in a box. So if you have a person in your life who, you know, loves their bar, which many of us, we do, this is a really nice gift. You know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, grad gift. Well, I don't know if you want your grad, actually. Probably not. Maybe don't give this to your grad. Focus. That's what we want them to do in school. But you can see the box is in excellent condition. Yay, that's right. Okay, amazing. So you're going to have you got the other one. That's right. These are going to be so nice together, Shauna, because you've got the other one, which was like more straight. And then this one has a little more pizzazz to her. Love. Okay, let's see. Next, we should do, let me see, what should we do? What if we switch it up just a little tiny bit? Thinking about flowers, okay? Because I'm definitely enjoying these spring flowers. I have a ton of daffodils popping up in my front yard, and it's honestly, daffodils are so sweet and so cheerful, and obviously just the first little sign of hope for spring. And they look so cute in anything, really. This is one of those examples I'm about to show you. Let me grab it. Okay, so technically, this is a Gucci pitcher. It's a milk creamer, actually, a creamer pitcher. This is from the 1980s. It's in beautiful condition. It's trimmed in gold here. It has the iconic interlocking GG horse bit detail and the web stripe all the way around. But it's also the cutest little flower vase. I tried to take a photo here so you could see my daffodils in it. Oh, I'll post those for you, Melanie. I'll push them again. Yes, you guys, you got it. Let me stop selling those. Get my cocktail picks up. Oops, come back here. 1 second. Where are you? Sorry, guys, it takes a second too. Here we go. Okay, cocktail picks are up. Let me show them like while you guys look at that. So the background remover app is a little overzealous, so you can't really see them too well in the picture, but you can see them here. Gorgeous. It's a set of 6 as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave that up while I show you guys, finish showing you the picture, because this is so sweet. And if you are collecting any of these sets, today I have a few pieces that match this. Hooray! Melanie got it! Yay! You got the cocktail things? I just knew you would, honestly. They're so good. I was like, if she doesn't get these, I'm crazy. So thanks for making me not crazy. um, so I have a couple pieces from this collection, you guys. I have this is the creamer. I also have the sugar pot. And when I tell you they are the cutest things, they are seriously the cutest. Let me just push this up now so you guys can see it. Second that with my husband. My husband, that's my job. Also, Melanie, I told you, cheers. I told you I'd be having my little glass of wine. Okay, so let me show you, sorry guys. Let me show you the sugar pot while I'm at it. These are the same price. This also holds flowers. You can really use these things for whatever you want. I will tell you that all the cool kids, all the young cool kids, are doing tea parties. Who knew? So on social media, I've seen all the cool girls, it girls, or whatever. They're playing backgammon and they're drinking ceremonial matcha from really fancy tea sets. And this is such a cool little treasure. Put your flowers in here. This is porcelain. You can see it's Richard Ganori for Gucci. So this is like the highest level porcelain. These are beautiful. There are no call outs here, no condition issues, no chips, cracks, glazing, bubbles, or anything like that. Just really beautiful, beautiful pieces. Okay, let me see. Whatever do we want to go next? One last flower thing, and then I promise I'll move on from the flower realm. This is 1980s Gucci Flora vase. So this can technically be used, of course, for a number of different things. I prefer to use it as a vase, but you can use this in the bathroom as a little, glass of water. You can certainly put this in a guest room. This is beautiful in a guest room for your guests to have water. These are from the 1980s. They have this beautiful, iconic flora design. The tiger lilies, the purples, the blues. They are rimmed in gold. And of course, they're stamped on the bottom here. I will take this little sticker off, don't worry. So this one features the crest. These are actually made in England. These are, this is ceramic. This is ceramic, and it is rimmed in gold. Super gorge. It is beautiful. It is. I agree, Josh. I agree. Okay, so let's do a big piece. Let's have a moment for something large and spectacular. We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to get out of the ceramics and get into the leathers. The vintage Gucci leather with web stripe. This is an incredible, iconic set of bookends. Let me just set them down. Well, first I'll show them to you together. Are you kidding me? These are incredible. They have these beautiful brass bases, stamped Gucci, of course, and the stitching on these is everything that we all love about our vintage Gucci. They have that beautiful white stitching here all the way around, the pebbled brown leather in this beautiful caramel color. I love the brass plate here because it really reflects, you know, whatever you have. Typically it's just this stripe if you don't have them covered with books, but this is the side where you would place the books. And then this is the side that would be visible. Amazing, amazing condition, super rare. I've polished these beauties. And I don't want to name any names, but there is a platform out there that's known to have really fine home decor objects. And I did see these for twice the price of this. I think that's a little bit insane. So I tried to make these, you know, to honor their scarcity, but to really make them attainable. Also, by the way, I can do split payments if anybody is interested in that. Feel free to let me know, and I would be happy to split payments. Okay, moving along. Does anybody want to see any bags by chance? Does anybody want to see, like, I'll hold them up, and you guys let me know if you'd like to see a bag. I have just a couple of bags today. Yes? Okay, you got it. All right, I'll start with this one. This is one of my all-time favorite bags. I like to put my homewares with these types of weekender bags because not this one specifically, but some of the other bags that I have that I show during my home shows, I think make such cool decor. This one is actually the perfect travel bag. In fact, I lovingly refer to this bag as the, in all caps, travel bag. So it has this beautiful big voluminous body, but as you can see, it can fold down. It features the green and red web stripe with this beautiful tan trim in leather. It comes with the luggage tag. It comes with the key. It has this nice roomy exterior pocket that is super deep. So when you put your phone or important documents like a passport in here, it's not going to fall out because it's a really nice snug fit. The condition on this is excellent. Let me show you the inside. Really, really beautiful, clean interior, nice and roomy. This fits everything. You could take this on a weekend trip. You can take this on an airplane. It fits in the overhead. It fits under the seat in front of you. It has a nice base, as you can see. Oh, and it also comes with the lock, which comes with the key. So of course it comes with the lock. But the thing I love and why I say this is the travel bag is because it zips. It zips at the top. And when you're traveling, if you're like me, I like to know that everything is safe and secure. This has a really lovely, super durable strap with the GG in the center. Let me push this. So my overzealous background app is going to make this look pretty funny. But this is a really great bag. This will last forever because it is one of the most durable pieces. And if it's over the shoulder, so you can see it's just a really great everyday travel bag. This is the Micro GG, also Africa Mignon, as a matter of fact. Okay, let me show you something else that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I did preview this in my stories. This is a vintage Gucci blanket, wool blanket. I don't know if you guys can see that particularly well because it is large, but it features the horse bits here at the center. Beautiful horse bits. It features the web stripe all the way around. And at the corners, it has the horse bit angles on the corners. There is fringe on each end. And take a look at my favorite part, the label. the vintage label. Labels and boxes, you guys. Some of my favorite things about vintage. So good, right? So this is a rare blanket. For first things first. It has a couple things I want to call out. No spots, no stains. However, it does have, here's the overzealous background remover again. It does have some holes here. Can you see that? One here, this is about the size of a dime. And then these are just, you know, two more little holes. When you see that overall, over the whole thing, that's the only call out there. And I am happy to have that repaired for you. I have a really great tailor and person who can help. The material is wool. It's 100% wool. And it's just so iconic. It looks beautiful. The way you can fold these, they look beautiful displayed over the back of a chair, for example, or stretched out on a bed. It looks amazing. Even over the back of a couch if you have a floating couch. Hooray! Who got that? Yay! Congratulations! It can definitely be worn as a shawl, Steph. Yes. Congratulations, Kelly. So epic. This is such a treasure. I'm so happy you got it. And you have the perfect screen name for it too. Vintage Gucci fam. Thanks. Yes. Love. Congrats. Congratulations. Oh, I'm sorry, Steph. I know. I'll let you know if I get another one in for sure. Absolutely. I'm so glad Rachel asked. That's amazing. Speaking of, I'm going to show one more bag, guys, and then I promise I'll go back to Homer. I really only have two bags. This is a amazing bag. It has signs of life. Just want to tell you that straight up right away. This bag is extremely loved, but not to the point where like she's unlovable. But this just has lived, okay? So you can see there's some little scuffs, little signs here, some corner fading. Just overall, here's a little repair that happened to her over the years. The suede on this bag is phenomenal. It's supple, there's no dryness. Overall, the bag is very usable. It just shows signs of love. And again, that's a personal preference for me. Doesn't bother me. But, you know, of course, some people love to have pristine pieces, which I also totally understand. So I try to just make sure everybody knows exactly what they're dealing with. Let me push this one up. Here it is. So this bag, if it were in perfect condition, would be much, much more. Probably closer to $1,200. You can see this. Look at this hardware here. This is stirrup hardware. So cool. I don't know why. The balloons just happened. That's so weird. And then look at this. It has this belt, which goes all the way around, comes up and over, and then the belt obviously connects with the skirt. I agree with you. Yes, Kelly, this would be so cool next to a fireplace filled with wood, you know, used as a decor piece. It can certainly be used to travel with. Now the zipper does function, it does close. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this piece because I love it. I love it. If you guys want to see any more details of it, just let me know. Feel free. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. Okay. What does everybody want to see? I have a little bit of everything left. I have some desktop pieces. I have some more plates and collectibles. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. I have Royal Copenhagen. What was the big duck? The big duck. Do I have the big duck? I have a few animal pieces. I'll hold them up and you guys let me know if any of these you'd like to see in more detail. I think I know what you're talking about, actually. So I have these two quail salt and pepper shakers in gold, which these are very rare to find them in gold. These come as a set of two. Happy to show you guys those. Also, for my bar top people, okay, you got it. I'll show the LV case. This is a bottle topper with a mallard on it. Gold tone beak. The rest of him is pewter. You can see this is how he sits snugly on top of a whiskey bottle, vodka bottle, bottle of water, whatever you want. And then I think this, Kelly, is maybe what you were thinking of. This duck. So this, I had the matches in earlier. This is so, so lovely to display on a table next to a lamp. You can use it as a coaster. It was actually originally used for wine bottles to prevent the condensation from coming down onto your table. So you set your wine bottle right in there. But again, it has this little mallard on it. This is 1970s. Let me know if you guys want me to push this or any of the pieces I just showed you. I'm happy to do that. I'm going to get the LV trunk. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So this LV trunk is not, it's more than meets the eye. So this is 35 centimeters, first of all, 35 centimeters, and comes with the little tag, and it has a few special details inside that I would like to show you. Let me just get this open. So this is actually, hold on, I don't want to drop it. Oh, I forgot to open one of them. Here we go. This is actually the bijou box. So this is a jewelry trunk. And the inside, as you can see, is lined in this beautiful brown crushed velvet. It's trimmed, the whole interior is trimmed with these little touches of leather. You can see these little pillow pulls, right? I know, this is insane. These are so, so, so special and collectible. So the top part fits watches and rings, bracelets, you know, you name it. They have the pillows for pretty much, I mean, none of the pillows are missing, I should say. All the pillows are intact. Let me show you this. It's a little awkward to show you holding it at the same time, but this whole top tray comes out, and the bottom has a larger section down below. So rare, so beautiful. These are obviously extremely collectible. Hi, Olivia, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and push this. Again, this one's competitively priced. The condition on this is fantastic. You know, it is 1970s, so it's going to show some little signs of life. You can see just a little bit of superficial wear on the exterior, a little bit here on the corners. It comes with the little feet, it has feet. But as you can see, like the corners are in pretty good condition. All of the hardware is fully functional. Just a real treat, such a treat. This looks incredible, obviously, on your, you know, chest of drawers or in a living room where people can actually admire it. I maybe wouldn't put all my jewelry in there if I was going to display it out in the front living room, but really, really special piece. Show you the interior one more time so you can see just how cool it is. And any kind of reflection you see in here isn't damage. It's just the crushed velvet has so many little areas to catch light. So that's what you're seeing there. Gorge. Okay, I'm going to stop that one. I know, it's so insane. It really is. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it comes with the dust bag. It comes with a dust bag. Little cutie. So that is special. That is available. Since it's really hard to show something to follow that, I'm going to show something super easy, cute, little giftable piece. I know everybody's kind of thinking about Mother's Day and trying to, find something that's like a good fit. I think this is really sweet. This is just a vintage Gucci keychain with the little ballerina slipper in the monogram. I don't know why it has this very funny price, but it's a keychain and it has the little clip here so you can clip it onto anything and then you can connect your keys to it here. So it makes a really, really sweet bag charm. This is all beautiful condition. Hooray, Lux Cycle! Congrats! So good, right? I actually have, if anybody would like to see another one, I do have another one. It's not the same. It's not the exact same in Lux Cycled. If you'd rather this one instead, I'm happy to swap it. But this one is satin. It's black satin. And you can see here it has the little diamante on the horse bit. Little leather bottom. So cute. So if anyone wants me to push that, let me know. Or Lux Cycled, if you'd rather have that one, just let me know. So cute. So cute. I agree, Jenny. Very cute. Okay, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I have one of my favorite, this is just like a favorite, an all-time favorite pattern of mine, thinking again about giftable pieces that just add a little touch of elegance to any room. This pattern is timeless. It is vintage mid-century Royal Copenhagen. This is the half fluted, or half lace rather, I'm sorry, half lace pattern. And it says it's a bowl, but it's not, it's a plate. It's a plate. And you can tell it's so cool actually, the way that you date these. Oh, Brett, you got it. Congratulations. I actually have 2 of these. So if you do want another matching one from the same collection, same markings on the bottom, I do have one more. So these are fabulous. If you haven't started a collection of these, I highly recommend it. They really are so beautiful to add just a touch of color and just delicate art, honestly. Hi, Lily, welcome. So beautiful. But so I was going to say here, do you see that little mark under the A here? So that little mark under the A correlates to the year that it was made. So if it was made a year before, it would be under the H or the N or the E and so forth and so on. And so you can really track the year that these were manufactured based on those little tells within the print of the maker stamp. I have another really beautiful plate that I'm going to show. Let me stop selling this. This is stunning. This is Limoges for Gucci. This is the iconic Flora print. This is a 7-inch plate in absolutely stunning condition. You can see how vibrant on the Limoges pieces, how vibrant the colors are. And what I love in particular about this size plate is that it allowed us to get the special insects that you often don't get in the Flora print on the ceramic, porcelain, or other pieces. So this one has the beautiful butterfly here. It has the Gucci logo. On the back, it is stamped Limoges. And I didn't push it, so let me do that. Here it is. And it is just, it's gorgeous. rimmed in gold. So fine. Such a fine, fine piece. This is obviously gorgeous to put in a little plate stand and put this on a shelf in a library, at your desk, you know, in a sitting room. It's also just gorgeous to display and put jewelry in. It's really fabulous. Okay. And this one is this one's stamped as well here, 34. It's got a little number, little reference number on there. Okay, one more fun little treasure here. We're going to shift it up again. Hi, Adina, welcome. I've got this really cool, if you guys are into Alexander McQueen, have a look at this little beauty. So this is absolutely a decor piece. This is an exact replica actually of the iconic shoe that Lady Gaga wore. I think it was to the MTV Music Awards, but I bet you somebody here is going to know. This is made out of pebbled skin. I don't know exactly what the skin is, but it's meant to, the shoe's called the armadillo shoe. And it has this little hole here at the top. So you could put stuff in there if you wanted to. But this for me, like for a fashion girl, for somebody who just loves like an unusual, quirky decor piece, setting this on a desk, just having this as a little reminder of something fabulous and glam, I think this is an incredibly cool gift. I'm gonna go ahead and push this now. So cute. And this is pretty large. This is about 4 inches tall. So cute. Okay, let me see. Do we want to see any like smaller giftables? I have a couple of pieces that I think could be really cute for like Mother's Day, grad gifts, things like that. I'll hold them up and you guys let me know if you want to see anything. Okay. I have in box in here, I have some cufflinks, Gucci cufflinks. I also have a fabulous Gucci keychain. Excellent, like perfect condition. I have a very cool John Galliano era Christian Dior belt pouch. Cufflinks and keychain. Okay, you got it. This is so cute. Let me know if anybody wants to see this. This fits credit cards. It's actually a cigarette pouch, sorry. So you can see it used to have, it has the spot for a lighter and then cigarettes, but you can use this for credit cards. I put it in there and it's works perfectly. Okay, let me grab the keychain. Keychain coming up. And I'm pretty sure it's down here. Okay. So, Gallery Girl, this is going to have the wrong photo. This is going to have the wrong photo for the piece. But it's the same price. And instead of wasting everyone's time relisting it, I'm just going to go ahead and post it. And you can let me know. So this is the price for this keychain right here. And I'll take it out and I will show you how gorge this is. So this features the iconic Mariner link here. Can we see the video at a later time? So actually not yet, Lily. We're working on being able to show like video snippets of the show for each item. For now, it's just the pictures. Well, it's technically one picture, but we should be adding multiple pictures this week. But I'm happy to show you a video afterwards. Like if you want to DM me, I know we talk through DM. So I'm happy to send you whatever you would like. This was a party favor at your 19th birthday? Oh my God, epic. Like, what? Who are you? This is amazing. No way. That's so cool. That is so, so cool. Do you still have it? Do you still have one? Did you even get one of your own party favors, I wonder? Probably not. Yeah, I was going to say, probably not, right? Okay, so this comes in the box. It comes in the little nested box. The cuff links, let me grab those. Okay, these are cute. So I'm gonna leave this up, Stephanie, the gallery, I'm sorry, the gallery girl. These are the same price as well. So let me just show this to you. So the cufflinks will also be the same price as this. They come in this beautiful box. The box is nested, so these fit in here perfectly. And let me pull them up so you can see what they look like. So these are the bi-color silver and gold tone. It's not reading super well, but you know, you've seen this before on the hardware of some of the bags from the 80s. So these are 1980s. They are really nice and substantial, fully functional, stamped, of course, come in the original box. And the size on these is a really nice size. So you can kind of see they have some pizzazz. You bought these last week. Oh, okay. No worries. I think I have one other pair. Let me see. I do. I have one other pair, comes in the box with a little pouch. And Adina, what size of the belt loop? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me check. I'm going to show you these real quick. So these come with a little pouch. This is not the original box and packaging, by the way, for these. But I just put them together because I thought giftable, cute. So Stephanie, this is the other pair that I have. Of course, anybody can purchase these. Let me know if you'd like me to list them. These are the Abstract GG. This is Tom Ford era. Silver tone, of course stamped. And these are sterling. So if you want me to put those up, just let me know. I'm happy to do so. You can see the size here. Fun fact, I actually had this exact, Tom Ford did home decor with this, and I had a silver serving platter, like a sushi platter that matched this. Imagine like a big one. And then I had a huge vase that was like this tall that matched the same Abstract GG. So cool. Okay, so the size of the belt here, I do have a tape measure, but let me just do this rough. You can see it fits 3 fingers. So that's going to be about at least 2 inches here. Easily a 2-inch belt loop there. This is so cool. So it has this magnetic closure. So it stays nice and secure, really nice and secure. The condition on this is really good. For some reason, this light is picking up like everything, but this is actually in really lovely condition. It's not like bruised and battered like it might look with this light right now. The interior perfectly fits cards. It's lined in the Trotter monogram, stamped, of course, on the inside. And it's really cool. Let me show you. I'll point it down so you can see. And if you want me to list this, just let me know. I don't have it listed right now, but it's so cute. Imagine this on like a black belt, and then you just flip it open to get cards or whatever you want to put in here. It fits a lipstick. It fits keys. You know, it fits some good stuff. All right. Okay, guys. So I have like 2 more pieces I can show. List it, please. Okay, you got it. Is the Dior logo silver? Yes, it's silver. It's silver and black. It's looking blue for some reason as my light. And black. Got to go. Okay, bye. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. We have a few more pieces that I'm showing. Let me get this Dior one listed for you. 1 second. 1 second. This is going to be not my best listing that you've ever seen, but I'm testing my tech on the fly. This is our own technology, so bear with me as we navigate together. I'm just uploading the Dior pouch right now. This is a really great piece and a really great price. It's very rare, as I'm sure you know. I'm just going to put a simple listing up here. Dior belt pouch. Thank you guys for bearing with me here. I am almost done. Okay. So everything today is free shipping. There's no sales tax currently on the platform because we have not hit the threshold. And so that is a really nice little savings here. Why did it not work? Hold on. One more time. Taking the photo. One sec, guys. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. Ready to post. Okay, it is up. Can you guys see me? I hope. Did I disappear? Okay, I'm taking a screenshot for myself. And I'm gonna refresh. So guys, if I disappear, I'll come right back. Okay, so I just listed that. Let me just push it real quick. There we go. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to freak you out, but I when I posted it, it made me connect to the internet. So we said this is about 2 inches through the belt loop. Look how cute this is when you put it on. So chic. And if anybody's interested in this, I can do a little, I could do a little something. Okay. Otherwise, let's see. I have 2 more pieces I'm going to show, and then we're going to call it. Guys. This has been such a fun show. Brett, actually, I don't know if you're still here, but I do have the matching picture that went with your Royal Copenhagen. This is so beautiful. This is, again, that same half lace. I'm going to stop selling this. So Brett, if you would like to see this, let me know. This looks amazing with flowers in it, like literally spectacular. Okay, and then the last piece I'm showing today, guys, is one more beautiful ceramic piece. This is a ceramic horsebit box in beautiful condition. It has the iconic web stripe, the gold GG logo with horsebit, and it is in perfect condition. This fits rings, this fits a watch, this fits, some major jewelry in here. And it's just a really beautiful piece. I love how they did this detail here on the edges. So pretty. So this matches a lot of some of your pieces. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you so much. Gorgeous piece. Okay, so any of the pieces that I showed today, you guys, will be available in my shop. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you. Thanks for coming.